Welcome, Cancers. This is your February 2023 general love reading. I will be doing singles, and then I will be doing those of you who have a person in mind, someone you're already interested in. This could be something that's been going back and forth or just somebody you're crushing on, okay? And then I will do last the people who are in a relationship and experiencing trouble in their relationship. This is not for somebody who is in a healthy, stable relationship. You know, the cards would just say you're in a healthy, stable relationship. If you know that, this reading isn't for you, okay? This is singles, person of interest in troubled relationships. If this does resonate with you at all, please hit that like button. If you're new here, I do hope you'll consider subscribing. If it doesn't resonate with you, please check out my channel. There's other dated and timeless readings for your sign. You can also check out your sun, moon, rising, okay? And I just put out the February general reading, so your messages might be in there for February too. A lot of love did come out in the general readings as well. Okay, so there's a King of Swords energy going on right now, and the Devil card, and the Ten of Cups. Okay. And this is just kind of an energy check-in, and they will be done separately. I will pick oracle cards separately for each thing, though, for each situation. Knight of Cups, there is movement. Okay, singles, it looks like there is movement here. It's going to be a turning point this month for you guys. So some kind of movement going on strongly, possibly in the middle of the month. But then we have that Nine of Discs coming out telling me independence and solo pursuits. This is something you're going to end up turning down. Five of Wands. Queen of Wands, and I believe that's who's coming in for you. And the Star card. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon. All right, let's see here. The wheel is at the center of your reading, and you know, the wheel talks about a turning point, but it also talks about good fortune. It can talk about luck. It's a good time to gamble usually. So if this is a new relationship, you may want to take a gamble on it, okay? If this is something new coming in for you. This Ten of Cups tells me you're looking for that time of happiness and reward where you can just enjoy your life. But there's some kind of challenge you're trying to overcome, and you're in this King of Swords energy, which isn't one of your energies, but I do feel this is you in this energy here. And you're trying to be very strategic and make decisions on things. So you're looking at things very carefully. You're being very logical about it. You do have this Nine of Discs, and I feel like you're trying to make a decision here with this turning point. Do I want my independence or do I want love? Okay. And I feel like it's a decision that you're trying to make here in the middle of the month. But I do feel that there is romantic movement coming in that's making you ask yourself this question. And asking yourself this question is going to create a turning point. There's obstacles and challenges to the situation with this person. So this might be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius coming in this Queen of Wands, or they might just have a lot of fire in their chart. This person is probably very confident and self-assured, bold, possibly courageous, okay? I'm getting the sun coming up in the background is being pointed out to me, and the sun to me is a good sign. It talks about happiness, joy, illumination, and as you can see, actually it says illumination here on this card because, you know, the Queen of Wands, she is very illuminated. She has a great sense of imagination and passion, okay? So if somebody like that walks into your life, you know, this might be a good opportunity for you. You also have the Star card, which tells me there's wishes coming true in this situation. There's a renewal of hope for you. And I feel like this is what this is. You know, am I going to have that renewal of hope? Is this something worth having hope for? Okay? But it is asking you to trust your intuition here. Now, for those of you who don't feel ready and you lean towards this independence over the romantic, because I have a feeling some of you are going to go one way and some of you are going to go the other way. Either way, this is going to be a turning point for something good for you. Just coming into this this happening, no matter which decision you make, is a turning point for you. If you choose the independence, okay, if you choose, it is going to be a time of solo pleasure. You're going to feel good about it. Or maybe in the past you weren't feeling good about being independent and solo. Suddenly you're going to actually make this decision and feel good about it. Like, this is what I want to do, instead of this is what I'm stuck doing, okay? Is kind of how it's coming across to me. And the obstacles and challenges that you're facing, you know, they require you to stay grounded. So that's just how the Five of Wands is. It comes in as, but I really feel like this is your own internal conflicts coming in between, do I want love or do I want my independence? You know, so there is a question in that for you. There's also something here that has been a challenge of some kind for you. And I feel like you're trying to sort that out here at the beginning of the month. And this is a love reading. So this might be something where maybe you've already been messaging several people and you're kind of feeling like, yeah, I don't want anything to do with any of these guys, okay? Or girls for that matter. And you're like, just kind of like, nope, nope, nope. Okay, make sure when this situation comes in, I believe mid-month here, when this situation comes in, you may not want to not be so quick to cut this person out, okay? But there might be some other things coming in and you're just not content with it. You're just logically, okay, logically you're like, yeah, that's not going to work for me, okay? But you do want that happiness and reward. So let's get you some oracle cards here. So yes, I do see love coming in for you guys this month, an opportunity. Indecision. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. You're having trouble making this decision here between your romance, you know, having romance or having independence. But we should have some form of independence even with romance, okay? Deceit. Okay, so that's probably this here, because I do have the moon card here as well, which can talk about secrets, illusions, and lies of something you don't see coming, all right? And I do feel like that might be from a past relationship. This feels too new for this to already be a thing with deceit. Well, unless they're just lying to you up front. Caring connections. Yeah, I feel like you're being indecisive because there's been deceit in your past that you've had to deal with and you haven't quite overcome that yet. And you want caring connections, and something caring is coming in here for you. All right. Strategy. Yeah, you're trying to be strategic. We see that with the King of Swords. All right, now we're going to do, so that's your singles. That's what I got for you. This is just kind of a quick read, okay? We're going to do those of you who have a person in mind, a person of interest that you're already interested in. Okay. For you guys, I do not feel like this is a good situation with this person, okay? I think there's been a lot of romantic movement. You felt like this person was your wishes coming true, that they are your reward. They were what you wanted, okay? But there's been too many things, I believe, deceit, secrets, illusions, lies, dishonesty going on, and it's had you kind of spinning because you don't know what to do. You're going to reach this point where you make a decision, I believe, in the middle of the month when you get this wheel for a turning point into becoming independent. All right, you're going to go from King of Swords energy, trying to figure it all out and strategize and figure out what to do, to keeping that energy and really deciding, nope, I don't want this romantic movement. I want my independence. And this becomes a turning point for you guys. There's going to be some obstacles and challenges with this person, though, that you've been having something with. I'm not sure it's ever been committed. It may have been, but there's been some passion and some fire there of some kind between the two of you. But there's also some obstacles and challenges to this even after you choose your independence. Now, this can mean two different things here. You're going to get the healing that you need, okay, to get over this and let it go. And there's going to be wishes coming true for you on the other side. Or it could possibly mean once you choose yourself and choose your independence and you get through the problems, there might be a renewal of hope to the situation, or there might be a renewal of hope for you in somebody else, okay? But I feel like you've given this a lot of attention. I feel like you've given it a lot of chances. I feel like you keep giving and giving, and somehow you're getting something not good in return, okay? That's not something that you want, all right? That's something that, yeah, you should definitely be choosing this independence and solar pursuits. You know, the Nine of Discs talks about the enjoyment of that, the luxury, the gain. It also talks about, you know, financial luxury as well, not just independent, but also financial. But in my opinion, this person that you've been going back and forth with, this doesn't feel like a very good energy, okay? And they just might not be very well balanced themselves. They may not, you know, have done the work or even understand where you're coming from. We do have Angel of Strength. This could be a Leo coming in. This could also be a fire sign or a water sign for you guys. The thinking man. Yeah, you're doing a lot of thinking right now. A lot of strategizing. Trying to figure this out, what to do. But again, it comes down to that decision, okay? Happy family. Yeah, this card always reminds me of the Ten of Cups. You want that. You want that happy family, okay? But it might not be with this person. Envy. This person may envy you in some way. Yeah, that could be a thing, and that might be causing some of the problems. Maybe they feel like they have to live up to something, I'm getting. Like they have to live up to something they can't. I don't know, but there is this Ten of Cups telling me what you want. If this person isn't there yet, they're not there yet, okay? But you are. Okay, now let's get into those of you who are in a relationship and having trouble in your relationship. Let's see what's going to happen for you. Okay. Okay, this is a little bit different because in this situation, I feel like they are the King of Swords. And they're coming in towards you in, I feel like it's a verbally aggressive kind of way right now. And obviously this is causing you some trouble because they're not handling the situation correctly. I feel like this is you down here. Usually I read it different, but this is how I feel it is. They also want this Ten of Cups. They want this time of happiness and reward, but they're not doing the things they need to do to get it. And they kind of want their own way. That's how I'm seeing it. Like they want their way. They won't take any other way. They're not giving an inch. They're not hearing you. And they're putting out this very negative, harsh vibe. But yet at the same exact time, they want you to give them happiness and joy. I don't think I like that. You're down here trying to face these obstacles and challenges, okay? And you're actually holding your ground pretty well. You're feeling very confident, very self-assured, but I can also tell that you're troubled, okay? And you're trying to stay grounded, but I have a feeling you might even be getting a little bit angry about this situation. That there's healing in all of this for you, okay? You are going to get the recognition you deserve in this situation, and there is some healing in this for you. You've both tried to take romantic movement. I don't feel like they're taking the right romantic movement with you. I'm sorry, the dogs are going crazy. Or it's just not working. You guys aren't connecting anymore. Like, they are stuck in, I want it this way. And I want you to make me happy this way. And you're in this, I'm trying to get through all these obstacles, but it doesn't seem to be getting me anywhere. I feel like I'm running in a hamster wheel. And yet you're holding your ground. You're staying very true to yourself during this. So healing does start coming in for you. But when that healing comes in for you, you're going to want, I don't see this relationship making it. And it might be due to some secrets and lies and illusions. Let me see what else is under here. You're investigating. You're manifesting. Yeah. Lucy, go lay down. Okay. Yeah, I don't... For some of you, you may be able to save the relationship. For a lot of you, I think this is a turning point from romance into independence. Okay? I really do. I feel like... But it's funny. They have the Ten of Cups and you have the Star card, and independence is in the middle. Okay? Between their Ten of Cups and your Star card is this independent solo pursuits. I believe that you're both going to be much happier when you let go. Okay? Because back here, we have with this romantic movement, you feel all these obstacles and challenges, and they're being a little bit cutthroat. Okay? Which is causing them to have a devil type energy and you to be in a very fiery type energy. But when this turning point comes in, you know, it looks like you both actually find happiness. I know a lot of people probably don't want to hear that it'll be better for them too, but it looks like it would be better for them too. Healer of the ages. Yeah, there needs to be healing in this situation. Happy family. Yeah, again, it's that Ten of Cups coming in. And roles could be reversed, so keep that in mind. And that Deceit card again. Yeah. You guys need to heal in order to find that happiness that you guys are looking for. There's been too much deceit and illusions in this relationship, I believed, for it to recover for most of you. Okay? Some of you may actually be married with this contract card on the bottom, or you may be dealing with a Libra. Okay? All right. Cancers, thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope this reading helps you in some way. If it did, please hit that like button. I hope you'll consider subscribing. If you like this deck, you can find the link for it down in the description box below. Until we meet again.